Whoa, what it do, world? This is your man Nico B, and this is the Black Effect. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. It's free. All right, and let me get into this. I want to make this quick, man, because this is some disgusting, disturbing stuff that I've been seeing. You know what I mean? And recently you seen Charlize Theron, the actress who's been in Aliens movies. She was in Prometheus. She's been in Hancock. She's been in a lot of movies, man. Charlize Theron is, her career is dwindling down now, but she's been in a lot of stuff. Now she has a young son. I think he's 3 or 4 years old, and she's dressing him up, and it's a black kid, and she's dressing him up in dresses, confusing the boy, trying to make it seem like he's gay or transgender. Now this brings me to the point. In today's day and age, man, look, first of all, let me drop this disclaimer. This is the disclaimer because I'm finna go in. Now, this disclaimer as an adult, when you get to be 21 years old, I say 21 because this is when the brain is fully developed. You know what I'm saying? But all right, we let motherfuckers, we dub people as grown, as early as 17. So, okay, whatever. Let's just say 18 years old. Up until 18, you could do it. I mean, when you get 18, you could do whatever you want. You could take hormones. You could transition. You could go to all of the LGBT parades you want to. You could suck all of, do whatever you want, man. You could sleep with whoever you want to. You know what I'm saying? We, as the normal populace of people, you know what I'm saying? And I say normal because human beings, number one, they procreate between men and women. That's what sex is. That's what sex is used for. Yes, it's pleasurable and all that, but it's a goal. It's an end game to it. You know what I'm saying? So this is abnormal behavior. If you ask me, it's sexual deviance. But you could do whatever you want as an adult and reap what comes from that. But what you're not finna do is be trying to project this agenda on the kids. And that's what's going on. What I see now is the LGBT community want your children. That's what's happening. Yes, I said that. And it's not everybody, but y'all need to distance yourself from them then. Because the growing narrative is that, we seeing, people are waking up. Well, they seeing what you doing to their kids. They not letting you brainwash them with your stupid ass liberal rhetoric. Because kids are a sponge. They shouldn't have to deal with stuff like, thinking about sex, and, at an early age. You know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't be thinking about sex of any kind. They didn't have to deal with this 10 years ago. So we just finna introduce some shit. You don't know what type of mental toll this is taking on kids because we hadn't had a long enough time to study it. You know what I'm saying? You just got a bunch of people. That's why I said America don't care about kids. In actuality, man, America is full of pedophiles, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, they want your kids switching. You see all these young boys at these LGBT parades, and and you just see these, people just smiling, and it like if you seen a boy come into a damn strip club, you know what I'm saying, you just be smiling and dancing in, nah, you'll kick his ass right up out there. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be no way that they should be exposed to talking about who they want to have sex with or whatever. And Charlize Theron, like, she a perfect example of these parents letting the kids raise them. If a kid, at 3 or 4 years old tell you that they not a boy or whatever, and they are a biological boy, what you tell them is, yes, you are, and you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, and you buy them that you don't even entertain it. You just be like, yes, you are, and continue to buy the clothes that you're supposed to buy for them in order to not confuse them more. You don't just be like, oh well, really? A 4-year-old just told me what they were. I thought I was Batman. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was dead ass Batman and Michelangelo. Did you think my mama was gonna go out and get me the gadgets, you know what I'm saying, and then go put me out into the streets and go fight criminals in the street? Man, I would have lost my damn life. See, but y'all people is retarded today. No, it's not even that. Y'all people are ran by the devil. The devil is the owner of this world, rightfully so. You see, because obviously, I know you people don't know your Bible, but when the devil took Jesus Christ on the top of the mountain, he told him that he could give him all of this stuff. Now, if you could give him all of it, then you must be the owner of it, right? Exactly. God dropped the devil off here and gave him the dominion over this, and y'all people are following him. Y'all following him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all following the everything today is backwards. You know, manhood is not championed anymore. You know, now as a real man, you know, you like public enemy number one. People are jealous of you. They hate you. Penis envy goes up and down the board. Women want to try to take the man role. You know, the devil done a number. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, what you're not finna do is introduce this stuff to my kids. I'll pull my kids out of school before I let them be taught about some. It shouldn't be no LGBT lessons, man. Fuck that. They'll learn that in college. The same way that you don't give black people their true history. You only give them this watered down slavery, Martin Luther King bullshit propaganda. You need to, you know, and you don't teach them about, they can't learn about their real history till they get to college. You need to do the same thing with that LGBT stuff, man. That ain't nothing, that's not important for education. Don't nobody care about that. You know, at the end of the day, that's your sexual preference or what you want to do and who you want to sleep with. That's all it is. I don't want to hear about, we hadn't found no gay gene. It was just classified as a mental illness in the 70s. We hadn't had evidence to declassify it as a mental illness. Just a bunch of rhetoric and a bunch of feels and, oh, please listen, and a bunch of that goofy garbage. You dig? And it ain't been no evidence to prove this. So all it is a sexual proclivity. To me, it's sexual deviance. Now, and even with this, me saying stuff like that, you got people in this day and age who just want to play victim, roll over on their back, play victim, and that's how they get what they want. And they want to try to demonize everybody else like they can't have their opinion. You know, I don't have to like everything you do. I don't like everything a lot of people do. And I have the proper classification. You're not finna mind fuck me. I'm sorry. You just can't. I'm too smart for that. I'm with the Most High. I have too much discernment for that. You can't do it. I see stuff for what it is. Everything is done has a reason behind it. So at the end of the day, man, like I say, for parents, y'all need to protect y'all children. For you black women who run around here thinking it's all cool to be hanging with these gay, y'all always around these effeminized ass niggas, but y'all can't never keep a real man in your house. And the thing is you end up getting your children molested. The black household is rampant with molestation and shit like that. You know, and that's a lot of these niggas who done been to jail, these closet homosexuals. But like I say, man, you know, Charlize, whatever, man, like, I like her as an actress, man, you know, but I'm not feeling what you're doing. That's child abuse. You know, the same thing with all these other kids trying to transition at these young ages, taking hormones. For these doctors, they need to be locked up and done away with. They need to get the same type of treatment that a child rapist get when they go to jail. And these doctors who changing these boys, you know, into girls and giving them these hormones before they old enough to make the proper decision, when they hit the P's, man, niggas need to beat the brakes off of them motherfuckers. When they go to jail, because it's coming, you know what I'm saying? And when we wake up and see that the abuse that's being done to these children, we say we care about kids and the whole nine, but we don't give a fuck about no kids, man. If you do, then show some actions, you know, stop them from being harmed and abused then. You know, don't be talking after the fact. You know what I'm saying? She need to get that child plucked away from her, you know? Let somebody else, you know, have a chance to get that child a normal life, because right now you confusing these kids and that's abuse. So like I say, man, y'all, you just keep living in this world, man. Y'all, this is all upside down. Everything is backwards type of world. Just keep living, man. But when the Lord put his foot down, you know, niggas gonna see what time it is, fool. Like, cause you gonna start calling this shit out. You gonna start really waking up and opening your eyes and seeing what the agendas behind this stuff really is, man. You know, it may have started off innocent, you know, with just a few, you know, gay people who just want to, you know, of course they don't want to be killed, and they shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's all. Two adults, y'all do whatever y'all want to do, because that's between you and God. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know how he feel about that. Now, if you want the second death, you can get that. You know, and hell is real. But at the end of the day, you should be able to sin just as much as you want, just like, you know, everybody else is free to sin as much as they want. But what we have wrongly done in the country is made this behavior normal, made it look like as this is some normal. This is not normal behavior between Homo sapiens. You fool. All right, so it's your man, Nico B. Get your fucking mind right, man. You too near me not to hear me, nigga. I'm out.